You have to stay consistent with whatever you do, because consistency is a test for the winners. Winners are people that have stayed consistent, even when they go through challenges and they fail.
I'm a failure.
You can never give up. When you give up, it's over with. Like, it's done.
Yes, it is done.
YouTube, what's good? It's your boy Spencer, man. In this video, you guys are gonna find out the exact framework that I use along with the plan that I create in order to achieve any goal that I want, alright? If you're new here, my name is Spencer and I am a Cambridge University student who gives advice based on past experiences that I have gone through so that you guys don't make the same mistake. The framework that I'm going to introduce to you guys is a framework that I learned about when I was in year 9, and it's a framework that I've been following ever since, purely due to the efficiency and the effectiveness of the framework in terms of helping me to reach any goals that I have, right? The framework that I follow is called SMART goals. Each letter stands for a certain word, right? Let's go through it quickly. SMART. S. What does S stand for? Specific. When you're trying to set goals, you have to make sure that the goal is specific in nature. It has to be precise and concise in terms of what you want to achieve. For example, let's say you're a student, right? And you want to achieve better grades. You can't just be like, oh, my goal is to achieve better grades. You can't just do that. You have to be precise. So instead of saying, I want to have better grades, say something like, I want to achieve 3 A stars. Or I want to achieve all A's, because it allows you to move on to the next step, which is M. M stands for measurable. By you being specific in nature, it allows you to measure your progress and see when you actually achieve that goal. If I say I want better grades and I'm an E grade student, I've been achieving E's my whole life, then that means achieving a D grade means that I've already achieved my goal. But by me saying that I want to achieve all A's and I'm an E grade student, it allows me to track my progress and see if I actually achieved the goal or not. Because then I can see, okay, I've achieved D grades, I've achieved C grades, I've achieved B grades, I finally achieved A grades. And by that point, that's when you know that you've achieved your goal. A stands for achievable. Your goal has to be achievable. It can't be unrealistic. Let's say that I'm an E grade student again, and let's say I have my A levels in a month, and I want to set the goal that I will achieve 3 A stars. Is that achievable? Is that realistic? Of course, it could be done, but it's not realistic at all, bro, can't lie. So you have to make sure that your goal is achievable as well. It has to be realistic, because if you set unrealistic goals all the time and you don't achieve them, that's only gonna hurt your confidence when it's not even your fault. The next letter in SMART is R. Your goal has to be relevant. It has to be relevant to the greater aspirations that you have. Obviously, we all have that one big goal that we have. So let's say we want to be rich in life, right? That's the big goal that we have. We want to create smaller goals that branch off of that big goal that we have. Let's say the big goal is to get 3 A stars, for example, at A level. My smaller goal cannot be like, to achieve these 3 A stars, I'm going to eat more protein. Because how will eating more protein help me achieve that greater goal? You know what I'm saying? Your goal has to be relevant to that greater aspiration or goal that you have. Because then what's the point of having that goal when it's not even going to help you in the long run? You know what I'm saying? So we've covered the first 4 letters. Now the last letter in SMART is T. And T stands for time. Your goal has to have a time limit on it. For example, let's say my goal is I want to be rich. I can't just say I want to be rich. That means that I can be rich at like 30 or like 80. But if I say that I want to be rich by 35, that provides a time limit. And do you know what that causes? That causes me to have a sense of urgency, because it means that I have to achieve that goal by a particular time. So now that we've gone through the SMART framework that I use to achieve any goal, I'm going to teach you guys how to create a plan that you will use along with the SMART framework to achieve your goals, right? Let's get straight into it. Well, first of all, you need to go through your strengths and your weaknesses. Next, you're gonna create goals that will help you improve the areas that need improvement. Once you create those SMART goals, you're gonna break down those SMART goals into smaller, more manageable SMART goals. Alright? The reason why you have to create smaller SMART goals is so that the overall big goal becomes less overwhelming to achieve. Next, you gotta stay consistent. I always say this, but consistency is greater than hard work. You have to stay consistent with whatever you do, because consistency is a test for the winners. And at the end of the day, when you push through the pain, at the other side of pain is greatness, bro. You have to keep on grinding, man. You have to stay consistent. And if you need help with that, find an accountability partner. Find someone that can help you stay on track of your goals. I'm not saying tell the whole world that you have these goals. You tell 1 or 2 people to keep you accountable for the goals. No more than that. You have to keep on grinding, man. My light is about to cut out, man. But you have to keep on grinding. Find an accountability partner for your action. And yeah, bro, that's it. I've taught you the method. And using those 2 combined will help you achieve any goal that you want in life. Like I always say, you can't get complacent with whatever you do. You have to keep on working, bro. Because if you don't, I will. And you're gonna get outworked, bro. Alright? You keep on grinding, bro. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe and like the video, man. You know what I'm saying? Stay cold, man. Like I always say, if you grind, you'll succeed. If you do nothing, you'll stay the same, G, alright? Keep on grinding, bro. Stay cold.